I'm William McIver Jr. I go by Bill, and I'm Principal Research Scientist in the Information and Communication Technologies Research Group at New Brunswick Community College. So my background is computer science. So I studied traditional areas. My areas happen to be database systems and software engineering and distributed computing. And so I decided I really wanted to find ways to apply technology to solve community issues, life issues. The type of work we do is classified as applied research and experimental development. So what that means is that we don't do basic research as university researchers do, which involves exploring basic concepts, developing new knowledge. What we do is we take existing scientific and technical knowledge and help companies and organizations solve problems. One project is the Dance XR project, and it's a collaboration with a company here in Fredericton called Spandrel Interactive. And it was inspired partly by the COVID-19 pandemic, in that Atlantic Ballet needed to continue operating and needed a way to collaborate between its choreographers and dancers remotely. A choreographer might be able to sort of create a dance piece using these virtual 3D characters, kind of in the way a writer would use a word processor, Microsoft Word, where they can more easily edit the text that the choreographer can then use, record a dance piece and then transmit that to somebody remotely. We were able to work with them to develop software that uses the Microsoft HoloLens technology, mixed reality technology, and other position sensing technologies in the room. We've been moving into the Internet of Things area of technology over the past few years. We're able to develop systems that can collect data, process it anywhere, and communicate it to other areas where it's needed. We designed a system that helps apple farmers predict a critical pathogen that threatens their crops. It's called apple scab. That's critical in the sense that apples is a major crop in New Brunswick, and this kind of pathogen, once it appears, it causes devastation and causes economic devastation. And I think our current work on accessibility is the most important to me, because it's a piece that we still need to develop in our society to make more equitable. Philosophically, and now legally in Canada and soon in New Brunswick, designs have to also be accessible. And so we've always intended to include that as a sort of a first-class principle within our work. And so we, in recent years, have had opportunity to start working in that area. And so that involves understanding the different kinds of barriers that people may face, either from physical or cognitive impairments, and the different ways in which technologies can be designed to accommodate them. Evidence has shown that by designing for accessibility, there are usually benefits for people who don't have those impairments. Fortunately, we are seeing greater access in public transit and in other areas like that. And so we're fortunate to have a couple projects we're able to contribute to that. Our team is extremely diverse, both in terms of culture and origin and gender and so on. We have several disabled people as part of our team. It's necessary for innovation to have different perspectives, different life experiences, different ways of approaching problems.